Bro has been developing ball for 3 months. Where game? Rude? But Greg has a point. My ability-based multiplayer minigolf game currently consists of a ball, a hole that is very hungry, which kind of reminds me of your mom actually, and default textures.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Bruh.
And all we're doing right now is just adding some torque to our ball with a script.
Bruh. Check the torque on this thing, bro. Holy shit. Bro, try that out. Try that.
So we need some abilities. 4 of them to be exact. And I'll be honest, the 4th one, I don't fully understand how it works, like biologically. You'll see. Now for a golf game, what comes to mind as a first ability?
Who's that?
Ability! That's right! A fucking golf cart! Now, it might just be because I have brain damage, but when I think about golf, all that comes to my mind is golfers driving over their friends with their golf carts. I don't have any friends, but ramming people with a golf cart sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? So let's mock up a golf cart. We need to add a floor, some seats, a windshield, add a little roof on top, and something's missing.
Guido, it's time.
Everybody say thank you, Guido, in the comments, please. It's looking quite nice, but maybe it's a bit too wide. I don't know, let's see. Never mind, but our car needs some physics, so let's just add some rigid bodies to it.
Bruh.
Now we need to figure out how this golf cart ties into the player movement. I think something like this would be appropriate.
Well, what's going on here, Dad?
Now, when the player activates the ability, he transforms into a golf cart. Huh. Yeah, and for now the sound effects for the car is just my voice, because I have no idea how to make good sound effects. So all we need now is some steering, so let's code that real quick.
2 hours later.
Now when we turn,
あらあらまあまあ。
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
fucking weeb, we need
Now in power.
we can now ram our friends. Oh yeah, also I've implemented multiplayer, like the full thing. Yeah, that only took like 3 weeks of my life. I'm fine, totally fine, no worries, I'm good. I've also added this ramp here, which goes to oh shit! Yes, Bobby, what's your question?
How does the golf ball get abilities? Can I choose from all abilities that you add and then mix and match them? That would be a really interesting concept, wouldn't it?
No, you fucking idiot. That's a stupid idea.
The fuck?
This is why I killed your granny in the last video. Scope. Let me explain why this idea is dumb and Bobby should be fucking ashamed for having 2 brain cells. The issue with a system like this is that in a multiplayer game, people will go min-maxing and just get whatever abilities are best.
What the hell no?
And will only play that exact combo.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You would have to really balance each and every ability against every other ability and make sure they can interact with all other abilities. That gets complicated quick. And because I'm kinda dumb, I don't want to deal with all that.
The hell no!
Now, first of all, Bobby, I want to apologize. I've been a little harsh to you. Just kidding, we take your idea and throw it out the fucking window.
What about characters? Like in Overwatch? Distinct ability sets that go well together and are fun?
Yep. So, let's continue implementing our first character, the golfer. We already have Ball with our sexy skin. I always get distracted with how good the ball looks. Hey Ball, are you a microwave? Because right now we can just roll around using WASD or our controller. We can also ram our friends really hard. But the movement just feels like the default Unity roll a ball tutorial. Or like a wet sock on a frozen lake or something. Here's the code for that. So, beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Yep. And what should we do instead of that? What does a golfer do again?
AI overview. No fucking idea.
Oh, right. So, let's create a golf club and slap that sexy ball real good so it moves.
Damn, girl, what you saying? What you saying, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Cheese.
Jeez.
Now back in Unity, every time we hit left click, the ball just goes forward. Very cool. Golfers have this weird little plastic thingy that they use to put their ball on top of. Probably because it makes the ball feel taller. So let's add that as well. When the player presses the button for the third ability, the ball gets launched up into the air and lands on the golf tee. Why it's twerking while it's up there, no clue. If a ball is on a tee, it renders a path where the ball can go, or will go. I mean, you could aim it at the hole and snipe for the win. Or you could aim it at your friend's ball and just...
Right, I'll tell you what, you fat little cunt.
We have 3 movement abilities now. Slap a ball, be tall, and ram some balls. I think we need another one. 4 movement abilities seems like a good mental load during normal gameplay. The basic idea is that each ability has a cooldown, and you have to use your brain cells to manage those cooldowns. As you can clearly see, I only have 2 brain cells. Do you have more than me? To prove that you're cognitively stimulated and big brain enough to play my game, press the like and subscribe buttons right now. What are you saying? You're even smarter than that? Well, the most smartest of people know that they have to go to Steam and wishlist Carlson over there.
Huh?
Wait, no, Somewhat Golf. That's right, I made a Steam page for my half-finished game. This next part is just for Dani.
Hippity hoppity, your
Entire marketing strategy.
is now my property.
He can't even do anything about it, because he's dead. Look, I even stole his milk. If enough people like the idea of my game, I might even continue with this weird side quest that was given to me by this cat in an alleyway. Now that you have been successfully marketed, the last ability of the golfer character is best demonstrated visually. Enjoy!
Bruh.
Yeah, I've added legs to my game. And don't worry, in the next video we'll get rid of these default textures and give Mr. Ball some actual feet. Here's some gameplay of my first finished character, the golfer. I'm adding more and more characters as time goes on. Oh yeah, and I've thought of something special for the 3 people who actually finished watching the video. The top rated comment will be the name of the golfer character. And please don't give him a dumb name, I will absolutely put it into the game.